Well, a Florida Congressman-Elect says he was rejected for an apartment in D.C. over bad credit. He tweeted about it yesterday, and it has now gone viral. It shines a spotlight on the challenges of renting in the district. Our Mariel Carbone live tonight in Navy Yard. And Mariel, his story really isn't uncommon.
No, it's not. You know, Congressman-elect Maxwell Alejandro Frost is just 25 years old, the youngest person elected to Congress. But his story, it's not anything new. For years, housing advocates here in the district have been fighting to break down barriers when it comes to housing. Searching for an apartment is not for the faint of heart.
There definitely was a sticker shock.
Emma Baldino and Austin Thorne moved to D.C. earlier this year. They admit it was a bit overwhelming.
It's kind of a lot of hoops we had to jump through just to find a place that we could afford. We would not be able to live here if we didn't have our parents sign as a guarantor.
Rent in D.C. isn't cheap. The average cost for a one-bedroom apartment is about $2,300, according to Zillow. And that's just one barrier, as highlighted by a now viral tweet. 25-year-old Florida Congressman-elect Maxwell Alejandro Frost, the first Gen Zer elected to Congress, is struggling to find a place to rent in D.C. He tweeted that he applied and was denied for a place in the district, in part due to bad credit, writing, "This ain't meant for people who don't already have money." He claims quitting his full-time job to run for Congress put him in a lot of debt.
It seems crazy that someone who's going to be making a lot of money is being denied for what appears to be a credit score.
Mark Bay is a senior staff attorney for the D.C. Tenants Rights Center. He says what happened to Frost isn't uncommon.
I think credit is probably the #1 way that people get denied in D.C.
But there are protections in place. By law in D.C., landlords must tell you their criteria for renting, and you can't be denied because of sealed evictions. Plus,
a landlord cannot deny a tenant solely on the basis of credit score. If they deny you, they have to tell you why they denied you.
Borbay says the now viral tweet highlights a bigger issue.
What it's really highlighting is unfairness in how these choices are being made.
And I did reach out to Frost's office to try and talk to him about this, but I did not hear back. As far as housing here, Borbay says that there are places you can reach out to if you feel you've been discriminated against or unfairly denied when applying for an apartment. That actually includes a special office within D.C. government. That is the D.C. Office of Tenant Advocate. Reporting live in Navy Yard tonight, I'm Mariel Carbone, D.C. News Now.